How's it going, everybody? Welcome to Trade Confident. If you guys haven't seen the Ethereum video, make sure you guys watch that as well as the ADA video. We did end up exiting ADA, and that was the 31st trade we have won on this channel. We have not lost a trade yet. So we are still managing the Ethereum trade, and we're going to go over VET today. If you guys want to subscribe, awesome. We are live trading on literally every single one of these videos. These are profits I've taken out this year, and then currently up 856. My goal on the last trade, guys, was to get between $500 to $1,000 of profit, and we smacked it, right in the middle there, like 856. So we did very well, guys. The biggest thing you need to know today, and I've said this on every video, so I'm sorry if I'm overdoing this, but literally get your membership over here at TradeConfident.io. It's just $49 a month. That gives you access to all the metrics. This is what I'm trying to tell you guys about the live trade setups. You have been patient. You have been waiting. Make sure you come over here, guys. New trade setups for Cardano. Make sure you guys are looking at that trade setup. There's a trade setup for Ethereum. All of these have been updated about a couple days ago. I need to make an announcement for VET. I just ended up updating the first buy limit for VET. So if you guys have been patient and you've been waiting, or you're like brand new to this channel and you're like, oh sweet, he's won 31 trades. Honestly, we have. There's video proof of all of them. We are using super good risk management strategy, and we're using some metrics that I think you're really going to like today. So make sure you guys click here. What you're going to see is basically the price in white, and you're going to see 4 yellow lines below the current price. Those are your 4 buy limits. If you have $1,000, for example, 25% in each limit, 250, 250, 250, 250. Wait for it to get tagged. And then you guys, once you have your first buy limit hit, take the first yellow line above the current price. That's going to be your sell limit. It is so simple. All right, guys, VET, we have crashed 15.73% here and at the low. And are we going to keep going down, or are we going to keep moving up? That's what we're going to talk about today. Let's start here with the trend exhaustion and the price versus the well money flow. These indicators need to be on your guys' charts. They are calling drops very well. Let's start here. This was a form of divergence on the chart. This is the most powerful way to use these indicators here, besides looking at the top zone and the bottom zone. So watch this. You can use this in the future, because this is how I've called tops and bottoms before in the market. Just as I was calling the top over here, for this was also divergence on the money flow and the trend exhaustion while this was heading up, calling this drop. So here is what happened, guys. Price structure made a high. You had a high, a higher low, and a higher high, moving upwards. But you see that the trend exhaustion is moving downwards, creating divergence. This is a strong indication you will see the price move down. Okay, taking a look at the price versus the well money flow. We can see here that the money flow is in green, the price structure is in pink. Price structure moving down, price structure moving down, price structure moving up, price structure moving up, okay? What you need to observe here is that if you come over here to the settings and you take off price, what has happened during this movement as we've been seeing it move up? Like, clearly, we've been moving up, creating higher highs and higher lows in the market. But what happened with the well money flow? Take a look at this. Higher highs and higher lows, but money was flowing out of the market. Guys, you cannot have a currency. I've said this like on so many videos. Just be observant of this. I'm not trying to be cocky or anything like that. But when you guys have money flowing out of the market, price structure can't keep going up. It's just a simple supply and demand money flow. You can't have price go up when money's flowing out of the market. There's nothing to sustain the move up. If anything, this is actually what's called a bull trap, and it gets a lot of retail traders trapped on the top side while whales are selling their positions out of the market, and they're the ones that are going to end up shorting on you guys. So take a look at this as well real quick. If you guys have this indicator up here, this tells me what all the retail traders are doing. We do not trade with retail traders on this channel. I've proven that to you guys so much, and I'm going to do it again for you today. Retail traders are buying on the way up here because these are all green. The RSI was bullish, stochastic MACD, and all the MAs were bullish. A lot of retail traders, I don't want to categorize too many here, but a lot of retail traders will trade with the trend. And they will trade with the trend, though. They will keep buying as long as they see the price going up. Honestly, guys, that's not how I have been successful trading. We haven't lost a trade on the channel because we don't buy into any pumps. Honestly, we have never bought into any pump. I know it might be like hard to believe, but we have always bought on discount. The way I can prove that is we always use buy limits, and we never do market orders, okay? Buy limits will always force you to get in below the price, so it makes you, you can't get into pumps and like just FOMO into anything when you guys are as patient as we are on this channel. It's why we haven't lost a trade yet. Okay, come over here and take a look at these metrics for VET. These are going to update literally in 30 minutes. You guys will get a new update here. pushed up into the greedy section. If that's not enough for you guys, like this needs to be watched very strongly. When we push up into the greedy section and the excited section for retail traders, this is when we are historically seen moves back down in the market, okay? We saw that happen here. We also saw this happen here before we saw a move back down. And then the all-time high up here, we were into the greedy section and we saw the move down. There are times when you're going to see this pushed up here in rallies. And again, these metrics are going to be probably about, I would say 75 to 80% of the time, they're all going to be accurate. And then all indicators and metrics will fail you guys. They won't be wrong. They'll straight up fail you guys 20 to 25% of the time. If they were 100% correct, we'd all be billionaires. Actually, we wouldn't, because everybody would take the same trade and it would just be ridiculous. So when we see, this is what I want you guys to take away from this. When retail traders are emotional, and they're getting very greedy in the market, this is where, I'm going to move down here real quick. This is where smart money is shorting the market. Look, short trades, okay? I'm going to move down here, but if you guys can just understand the metrics here, you will understand the psychological moves of wells and institutions and smart money. They are trading against all the retail traders. I'm going to prove it to you guys again in this video. Okay, take a look at this. We're moving down to the neutral section. Most likely today, we're going to be sitting probably somewhere right around here, okay? Great place. Are we in a long trade right now? No, there is still a little bit more room down. I believe we can go here, and then you're going to get triggered into the long trade, okay? Let's take a look at this. As I was telling you guys up here, when retail traders, and this honestly is, when I say retail traders, I'm talking about people who, retail traders is usually talked about as people of not using much money. Whales are like people who have a lot of money. This emotional index is just for, this is going to sound terrible, this is for what's called dumb money. And dumb money is not a derogatory term. It is a technical term in the trading sphere, okay? It's called dumb money. Dumb money, the technical term of dumb money, is they buy high and they sell low, okay? That is the technical term of dumb money. Smart money buys low and sells high. And you guys are like, well, of course that's what you do. Well, I can tell you guys a ton of people FOMO'd in at the top here because we have green candles and they lost their shorts this morning and they're not following what smart money is doing. They are getting greedy and they are buying. Follow me down here. What are whales, institutions, and smart money doing? They were all accumulating their short trades in the market when this was heading up, and now they're all in some ridiculous profit right here, and we are continuing to drop right now. This is why you guys need access to these metrics over here. I coded these after working with hedge funds, and this is why I released it to you guys, and honestly, it's one of the reasons why we haven't lost a trade yet is because I believe we are not trading with retail traders anymore and we're trading with wells and institutions. So just another reason why. Let's take a look at this, guys. Your question is, Travis, how low are we going to go? You guys actually, I'm not going to tell you where the price is, but you guys actually probably just got triggered in to, I think you just got triggered in right there into the long trade. Anyways, make sure you guys check the chart. The next long trade, it is set up right now. Over here, if you guys go over to live trades, if you're watching this video, you technically could market order in. This is the only time I'm going to tell you guys you can market order in because I'm pretty sure you guys just got tagged into your long trade right here. So let's keep going. Going over the VET metrics, let's finish this up, and then I want to talk to you guys about one more thing before we end. Basically, if you guys want to end the video right now, get your membership, set up your 4 buy limits, and get into this trade. That's what I want to tell you guys. All right, dollar cost average entries. You guys did very well on this. You guys got in at the bottom here, and then you guys are currently riding this up. So you're doing very well on that. I'm just going to change this to yellow real quick. Look at this, though. The exit points on this indicator literally called this drop perfectly, saying, heads up, guys. Those of you in long trades, you need to be looking to take exits. If you're looking to take a long trade, guys, just check this first. It's not going to be accurate 100% of the time, but it has called drops so many times in the market that it just needs to be checked, all right? And again, obviously this morning, we're going to see this drop happen in the market. There is a lot of selling pressure entering in the market right now, and I guarantee this wick up here is partly, yes, partly. Sorry, I'm looking at the price to make sure I looked at the correct one. Guys, you got picked up, okay? If you didn't get picked up, you can pretty much market order in right now for our first buy limit, but make sure you are following over here on the live trades because your second one and your third and your fourth are going to be very important. So make sure you guys do click right here. So that really is the full update that I have for you guys. This market is crashing right now. Let's see what Ethereum's doing real quick. Yeah, Ethereum is continuing to move down. ADA, guys, you might have actually... No, not yet. Set up your ADA trade. You're going to get very close to being triggered in for this at the moment. This market could start heading down pretty fast here, and you want to get in on discounts, and these are the times to get in because these are crazy drops, guys. Drops. God bless you guys so much. Have an amazing day. Set that long trade up. Make sure you have the price versus the well money flow as well as the trend exhaustion. You guys, I will be using this on the chart, so make sure you follow along with this so you guys can predict prices down and up. This still has a more of a move down. We could get into the bottom red section. Once it gets down here, I do expect to see a little bit of a bounce back up. So getting into long trades are going to be very important right now. There you guys go. Everything you need is in the description as well as your membership over here at tradeconfident.io. Get this. You get access to every single one of our metrics and live trades. Set them up right now, and I'll cover this on this channel. Bye, guys. Have a good one.